So let's make the next page, and for the next page I already cut just a little smaller as the back of the tunnel. So this is our base to work with, so this can be glue on later. Oh, and by the way, the closure with the seam binding was, like I said, too big. So what I did was I used a smaller ribbon and I put a little charm on it, and so this can wrap just double around, and this will be the closure. This is what but if you have smaller lace or just a bigger knot, then or a bigger embellishment or a big board, then you can use the bigger seam binding and wrap it around and make a little bow. But this is how I fix it, and it turns out nice, I think. Yes. So for the back of this page I cut out this. So what we are going to do is we make the hidden hinge comes to the right, so I am making a page on the left. So what I'll do is I grab a piece of paper and I fold it. You make flippity flop, and then we make it no, just leave it steady. Perhaps I can fold it again, but we have to make the good size of it, so I think this will be easier. I like it just a little smaller, just so. There I want to cut it. And then this comes underneath, yeah, like so. And what we could do is, I think I do this first. Yeah, let's do it first. Glue this one on the back of this page. So I can work further. So this is our first flip page, and I think I like to make another flip. So I just make a mark on there, and then we are making an extra fold line, and I need it just a little on the left side of our mark. So where I make the mark, then I like it just a little less. And if I am correctly, then the fold line falls just in place, just a little less than the page. Yeah. So this is the front, and this flips open, and this flips open. So we going to create lots of room for photos. Now on top I like I want to use some envelopes. Let's play with some envelopes on top. So I just picked two of these envelopes, And I make the first one so you can see what I came up with. And I make a little belly band and a tag in it. And if we are flipping it over, then this is the back. So this is an envelope. And I think it's nice if this comes on top. And so we make another one. So this flips first and this second. And that is the top. So let's going to make first this one. So this can stay aside. Let's make the same envelope as this one. Yeah, let's do it. So first we are going to glue the envelope shut. That's the first thing. Then we cut one side open. So we'll have to cut just a small piece off. Then we are going to make a hinge. And I like to grab some piece of leftover and I want to make the same size as the envelope. So I cut it shorter. Then I am going to make a fold line, and then of course I'm going to make it shorter. Now for this small size it's not handy, so I use my scissors, whatever it's easier this way. And I cut some angles off. Yeah. Now we have one opening. Now we are going to glue one side of the hinge. So turn it around. And I always like to use what I closed on the bottom. So the glue comes in here and shovel it in, flip it over and then push when it's, yeah. So this is our hinge, but of course we must glue in here also. So I put a little wet glue in, yeah, and then I shut it down. So that's our hinge. See? Now this is not the good size, so I like to, and how I measure it, I want it to be smaller of course than the page. So I measure how far? 5.5 inch, and for the centimeters I use 14. So I cut this shorter. So now I have the same size as this one. So the next step is we're going to make these flaps. Now I am using these wonderful punch from Stampin' Up, but if you don't have, then perhaps you have a die like this, or it's something similar, or you just have to cut it around, or whatever you have in your stash. It does not mean that you must buy this expensive but nice tool, punch. But I am having it and I'm going to use it, of course. So what I will need is a piece of stripe, some leftover of course, And let's see if it fits. No, I just cut it by 5 centimeters. So this shovel in. So let's make it shorter so it fits. Yes, now it fits. That's the first. So now I have 2. Now I'll cut it just away. Then I'll do, I figure out with a mark where the middle is of my envelope. So I make a mark and then I eyeball it where I want it to be, and the middle is just about there. Let me see. Yep. And then I fold it around the envelope. And then I glue it down. Of course I can make it shorter, but just wrap it around like that. And then the other side is of course the same. So eyeball it where you want it to be, wrap it around. Yep. And glue it down. Oh, the bottle is almost finished again. So that's that. Now I can look for some decoration paper. And let's see, I use this one for that. And I think, let's see, I have some leftovers, which I of course want to use first. So I think I am going to use this one. So what will I use on top? Let's see. I have some blue leftovers. It's the same. I think so. I think blue and just a little pink at the top. So let's cut this just a little smaller than the black one. So like I said, please use whatever you have in your stash. And yeah, this is good. Yeah, let's see. Now I glue this, of course, on top. And this is just a little too long because I need the edge under below because I like it. I like to use the same little border. So I guess this one is also too long, so I cut it quickly. Like that, and then let's see, I think just a nice small pink will do the trick. Yeah, and I want it the same size as that one, so let's see. What we'll have, I think I do it with my scissor, I believe, if I can keep it straight. So tiny, but it will do, it will do. Yeah, just a little adjustment. And a little distress, always like that. And then I can glue them down. Some things makes just a nice thing. Yes, like that. Now I am going to decorate this part. And of course this one is smaller, too small for this, but let's see, we have enough. This is also nice. Yes, it is. Okay. You see, I use everything. I really use it all. Nothing is going to be thrown away. So, this I glue on. Then the little stripe, it's a nice finishing touch. And now I can glue it off. Now I'm going to use my seam binding. decorate it. And make a little bow. Just a little smaller. Here. That's it. And I like to cut just a little angle in here. So it's easier to see that there is a nice card in. This one is just a little bigger, but that comes out. So this is the front, so we have two, and now I have to decorate the back, of course. So I think it will be nice if I am going to use, let's see, I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. And then this is finished. And this can be glued down. So we have finished our two envelopes. Now you can always make another belly band on this, but for this we already have it, and I want to make later in the project, and when I see if I have enough paper, I want to make two little booklets that shovel underneath these, of course. And I like it. So, but that I will do later on. So this must dry just a little. Yeah. And then the card will fit. But it's not dry yet. Yeah, see, it fits. So, but this, oh yeah, these, where is my page? My page is gone. Oh, yeah, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. So, let's see. This one I want to be C first, and then this one. So, they will come here. So I first want to glue this one down, so you know exactly where the other goes. Where is my block? My block. Oh, yeah, it is. Always like it. Always like using some extra glue. And then I am going to settle this down where I want it to be. just nice on top. Yeah, so this is the first, and the second one is, let's see, of course the second one is just coming just a little less, so make sure you don't overlap them too much, because otherwise it don't close that nice. That's why I first looked if it fits. So eyeball where it wanted to be, and then close this one too, so you don't come too far to the left. Now these two will fit nice, as you see. Okay, still got a little cold, but it's fine. Let's see, I of course like to make these two envelopes stay put when it's in the album, and I decorated it already. Okay, how I am going to fix that? I can use a swing tag on it because I have room left. Is that an option? Let's see where I have my swing tabs. I do have just these very tiny little things, and that's a good option for making the closure for this one, because they are very tiny, so it can be, let's see, it can be done as a closure. Yes, it can. Yes, let's do that. But I first need to get the paper ready for this, and then I get the closure. So if you like to use magnets, then just wait for putting this paper on if you want to use the magnets. And if you don't have these, then you can use let's see, do you have charms in your house, or any kind of little things with a hole in it? Then you can use them, and I use these, but you can use nice little charms, and they work exactly the same thing, so you know what I mean. So I grab a piece of paper for the back of this one, because the back I want to make it plain. So let's choose what I like, and I think I like this one for the back. Yeah, I do like it. This one is also nice, but I first cut it for the same size. So let's measure where I want it to be. This paper is there and there. So let's cut it. Just see, now you can see this little pink, and when I flip it over, then you see this. What do you think? I think I like this one. Yeah, I do. So I am going to use this one. Now, before I glue this down, I wanted to know where my swing tags are going to be. So I searched for some paper clips. I have found some clips. So yeah, now this is where my paper is coming. So now I can see where my swing tab is coming, and I like it there. Hope I can see it. And the other one, I like it there. Yep. Now I can make the hole in it. Let's see, that's one, and that's two. Then I grab a bread and I put it in. And then, oh, it really got far away. Let's see. That's one. And that's two. That's two. Yeah. Okay, now I can glue the page down. Yeah, we can. So there we have it, and you can always make a nice frame for leaving a nice picture, or just leave it, and so you can make a nice collage of your photos. So this will close, and I still have my two big nails, but you can get a picture of it. This will close like this, and then this will stay put. Okay. Now we flip it over, and this page I like to make magnetic before I forgot. So let's see, where are my magnets? On here. So I put a nice one on. Another one. and this is not necessary because I want it to be on this side, of course. And then this will stay put. Yeah. Okay, now let's go further. So for the second page I cut this one out of my last page, and before I glue it down I thought it would be nice to use just a little belly band, and I don't need that much of a height, so this will do enough. And I just glue it in the middle. Finishing touch, because this is nice, but I like to give it an extra touch, and then I am going to use this stripe. So this comes on top. So this is the belly band, and I think I am going to use, it can, but I want to make it flat, but let's see what I am going to use. I do like this round sticker. I really do like the round sticker. So what I will do, I glue it on black cardstock so I can cut it out. That, just a small edge, and then I think I am going to glue this in the middle. Yeah, like that. like it. I like it. Just a small extra edge. Chickadee. Then we have our belly band. Now we can glue this down. Yes, we can. I really have too much stuff in this little area, but that's normal when you craft. Shabba where I want to be. Here. Yes, I like it, and it's still going flat. This one. Okay, next step. First I am going to make the underground for this one, and yeah, that gives a nice touch with the pink. What do we are going to do something here, of course. Of course, some nice little touch, I think. And I first check my leftovers, what I have in my stash. This can work. Also have this, but that's not nice on pink. I think I grab this piece, and I want it to be as a triangle. So I think I just fold it down. See what happens. Yes. Yep, that's I am going to do. So I cut this piece in half. So I have a piece just a little smaller than 3 and 3.5 of an 8. 3/5 of an 8. That's what I have. And I want to cut this in half. And I like to use my knife for it. Then I have 2 pieces. Nice and easy. Now this one and this one. So we can make 2 pockets. So let's grab some leftover like this. And I don't need to be very big pockets, so I don't make any hinges. So I just glue this one down. Just a little edge. And I cut it. That's the first, and of course I want to use this one just in a second, or any other place, because what will you ever otherwise do with this piece of triangle? So I go with the flow and make another pocket. Like that. So this is going to be on the left side. So I just glue the sides. So this is our first pocket. Just a simple, nice pocket. Yeah, that will do it. I can, if you like, oh, that's nice too. Just to have a card underneath. Yeah, like that. Let's do that. So this one, yeah, I like it, and now I can glue it all in. Open it up and glue it in. Yeah. So you can use them as a pocket, or you can slide your photo in. Oh, cute! Don't you think? I really think that's cute. I really do think it's cute. Yep, going to leave this. Oh yeah, this side. Just one side left. And these trouwens are just so nice cards, and the cards are already have a really nice, can you see it? Crunchy edge. I really like those. And so you can stuck them anywhere and put a nice photo on. Yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I really love it. But on this side, let's see, what do we have? We have this nice blue one, or let's give a look. This one I want to keep. 1, 2, 3, 4 papers left. I can use this one at this size. Also nice, because it's not going anywhere with this paper, so I'm going to use this color. let me think, I do like this to use, because I don't have it used yet, so I don't have to use all the way. This is enough, so let's cut it. Where is my mark? There. So first the underground, the background. Oh, I still cut at the first mark. But that's okay. Thought I cut it shorter. But that's okay. I still can use this one. Yes, I can. So we make just a little pocket. Do it the good size. So if we are gluing this one down, then we have a small pocket. Nice and easy. So if you like, you can use it as a pocket or as a border for your photos. Slide in. Yeah, I like it. Oh, forgot to turn my phone off. Let's do that. So I think we are going to put it in our on our page. Yes, it's finished and ready to go. And then what we have is we already have 4 full pages, and what do I have left for the cover? And now I am at the point where I got to decide, do I make a 5th page or I leave it at 4, because we already I of course want to use some paper to make cards, because I don't have many cards make already, and I think when I am going to make the 5th page, even I leave it simple, then I think I am going to use too little paper for the tags and the cards. So I think I am going to leave it this way. So we have 4 pages. And this one I leave plain. So this is this side, because yeah, I do want to make some cards in here, and this is just plain, but I can do it whenever I wanted to use. And yes, if you don't have thick nails, then this will going to use easier than I did. The belly band and a pocket and another pocket, and then this is finished. So what we have is, we have now 4 pages. So I think I am, and what I have left is, I have left just one of these, and one of these, one of these, and one of these, and just this side for the tags, because I want to use it for some tags, and I do have more. And I have this one, of course, and I have this one, and I have this one, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages for the cover, for the inside of the cover, for tags. I think I'm going to leave it this way. Yeah, I do. I do have some little tiny things left over, so I am going to make the cover. So then if I have enough left over, then I can use the inside of the cover also as a nice page. Yes, I am going to do that. Just play for safe. So let's see what the measurements are for the cover.